Guys of Reddit, is post-nut clarity a real thing? What is it like? It's like walking in on yourself. It is kinda like magic tbh. The second you come, your whole thought process changes. It's like a pressure relief valve. As soon as it's been all realized, you don't feel horny anymore. It gets your mind off girls, so you can study. It's the difference between going to the grocery store hungry versus not hungry. Close street way I can describe it is going from starving to stuffed while mid-bite in your meal. Me pre-nut, I gotta buy an Oculus Rift. I gotta try VR porn. It's only $400. Me post-nut, what the fuck have I done? And that's the story of how I got an Oculus Rift. Before, dang, I miss her a lot. After, she isn't right for me though. It is real. It feels like what the fuck did I just do? Yes, it sometimes even happens before I nut, and I just look at the porn and think, why am I masturbating to this? This is disgusting. Pre-nut, I need these 15 tabs open. Once I finish, I'm going to keep going and watch each of these. I'm gonna quit my job and just nut non-stop forever. Post-nut, well, that was just silly. Why did I waste 20 minutes curating those? Not gonna do that again. It's the realization that your kinks you're getting off on are really weird. Makes you wonder how you got here in the first place. When horny AF, I need to DM my ex. She is so hot. And she is not so toxic after all. After rubbing one out, fuck that bitch. I deserve better. Pre-nut me. Yeah, this is hot. Post-nut me. What the fuck am I watching? It's 100% real. It's the difference between, oh yeah, this is a totally reasonable rate for this OnlyFans account to see this girl, and what the fuck, why would anyone pay money for any OnlyFans account? Pre-nut, this is the hottest thing I've ever seen. Post-nut, this is kinda gross, why did I watch this? I experience post-nut clarity as a woman. The things I think about when I am at my most aroused are disgusting, and as soon as I climax I am turned off by my own imagination. It is like when you go to Subway when you're really hungry, and by the end of your sandwich you cannot even imagine why you made this decision. Yes, but it doesn't last very long. So, like everyone says, you're super horny and all you can think of is big butts and sweet thick thighs and beautiful breasts. Then, immediately after nutting, it's like, oh shit, I need to get my taxes done by the end of next week, and I've been meaning to clear out all that shit behind the garage. Shouldn't take more than an hour or two, and when I remodel this kitchen I'm going with antique white cabinets and light colored countertops to offset the dark tile on the floor. So all this stuff starts rushing through your head, but by the time you actually try to do any of that stuff, you're already horny again, and the whole cycle repeats itself. At least, that's how it is for me. It's real. Pre-nut, this porn isn't too disgusting. I can get off to this. Post-nut, I'm atheist, but damn, I need to go to church to cleanse my soul. It's the sudden sharp loss of sexual desire. It does not interfere with my feelings of love or tenderness towards my partner. It can feel luxurious and relaxing and wonderful. Very real. I will be browsing escort sites, getting worked up convincing myself I should call. I'm not in a position financially to be spending $200 to $300 like that. As soon as I nut there is a sense of relief that I didn't call. What a waste it would have been. Every damn day. Best way to describe it. Pre. Thea step siblings. Post. Thea step siblings. Bruce Banner walking through the city and seeing what the Hulk has done to it. LPT, guys, rub one out before the date, so your mind is not clouded with wanting to get some, and instead is focused on actually getting to know the person. I think it's a bit of a misnomer. It's more of a pre-nut fog. Do guys get a post-nut laritoyo, as in feelings of disgust, shame, or regret after sleeping with their girlfriends? Anyone who has ever had sex with a guy where he was totally into you until the second he came knows that it is real. You start to analyze everything more thoroughly. Also you are low-key disgusted by yourself after the deed. Definitely real, and it feels like looking back at the horrifying disgusting porn that you just ejaculated to and wondering what it says about you as a person. I'm not a guy, but I can confirm it is real for girls too. Pre-nut, I need a girlfriend. Post-nut, nope, I'm good. It is more of regret at times. However, it does feel like some hard drive space has been opened up lol. Complete regret. You feel disgusted, no matter what you just jacked off to, cringe-worthy pizza delivery porno or hardcore furry porn. As soon as you're done, you feel such an intense feeling of regret, failure, and shame. Yet you'll do it again and again and again. Absolutely. All jokes aside, it's 100% real. It lasts for maybe 3 minutes or less. It's when all feelings of horniness are completely gone from your brain. You feel completely different than just a few seconds ago. You look down at your sticky dick and think, why do we have to be horny? Why do we have to jerk off? It's such a distraction. Think of all the awful things that happen when people are horny. Sexual assault, rape, child molestation, STDs, etc. The only reason we are horny is because it's hardwired into our brains. We, as a species, are designed to regularly have sex in order to reproduce and spread. Why can't we just never be horny and only have sex to have children? Now that I'm not horny, I have zero interest in sex. Being horny is just awful. It's just pure irrationality. I'm hungry. In short, post-nut clarity feels like all or most irrationality is removed from your brain. In 1818, German philosopher Arthur *Schoppenhauer described the post-orgasm moment of clarity as *devil**s laughter, explaining, they have fulfilled their need to reproduce and are momentarily caught in the abyss of meaninglessness. Personally, I lose all libido suddenly and immediately at the exact post-orgasm moment, as if transported again to the real, boring, caution-demanding regular world, no longer feeling any desire to continue at what you were just doing. A sudden realization, where you could hear yourself saying, okay, what the fuck, why was I even acting like that? That was definitely not my true self. Fucking weird shit. Just let me do something else now. As an ugly female, I can describe what it looks like. Whatever you just found attractive is no longer attractive. The porn you're jerking to, the girl you just fucked, none of it is desirable anymore. Yes, only it's less of clarity and just regret and disappointment in the world. Well, I find my inhibitions are seriously lowered when I'm horny. Far worse than when I'm drunk. So, post-nut I get some brain back. Sorta, but the clarity is usually what the fuck am I doing with my life?